Alright. I wonder where the Marines are gonna start.
Yeah, I know. Oh, what do you know? Control.
Wow.
Oh, wow, and Teamwork and Tactics dodged a bullet
Yeah.
there. Subsector spawn for Teamwork and Tactics, and Karvalakki obviously spawning in Control, doing a 3-2 split. And
Best spawn point for aliens.
yeah, and they are assisting right to Nanogrid, which is very standard. Teamwork and Tactics not going, you know, a bunch of skulks to Skylights vents, which I normally see. Coke and Tomskew in Topographical building that up. Rukul in Skylights building that up as well. And we see Boke and
wow.
Corbin.
Going after the cis chain already.
Yeah.
They just let the drifter walk.
Moving a drifter right through there.
They even got out of the way, it looked like.
Oh, wow! Cognito just dodging all those bullets! Guys, did you hear that? That was crazy.
Ow. Would be my my initial.
Yeah. Coke and Tom now coming in through Y Junction, right outside Nanogrid. We're seeing User 210 as a Gorge, saving those two spots, and most of Teamwork and Tactics now coming into Y Junction to go up against Coke, Tom, Rukul, and Horben.
Oh, Rukul, goes down. And the cis chain is still unconnected. There's nobody in the command chair. There we go, Bonker's back in.
We're seeing Bonkers getting back in there. Boke and Mac doing a little pot shutting there in West Junction. Boke is going to be joined by Horben as they come through system waypointing. You know, system waypointing is a great spot for a phase gate on this map. It really gives you access to Nanogrid and Subsector. So if they can get that early, which it doesn't look like they will, they can basically kind of shut down this game. I mean, I've seen it happen. I don't know if Karva actually can pull that off, but I have seen that happen quite a bit.
You get an armory and a phase gate and system waypointing, and that just spells trouble for Subsector 5s.
Yeah, because then you just cut the sys chain for Nano. They can't go through system waypointing. The only other way they can go is Overlook. And I mean, they do have a little bit of a vent there to the side of Subsector, but that goes into system waypoint. They could try to get to Y Junction from there and try to get into cargo, but really, I mean, it's a hard spot if you get a good base up in system waypointing. So hopefully we'll see that. We're seeing Weapons 1 as being the first upgrade for Karva.
Yeah, very surprising actually that they don't have an observatory. They went straight for the arms lab with the +5 for each upgrade. It's pretty steep. It's a pretty steep upgrade in terms of team resources for it.
Completely agree. And you know, on this map, you know, large maps. Nice.
Wow. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I've been just watching this complete annihilation of Karva's offense right above system waypointing. They get taken out, and that momentum by Cognito and Mac is going to Skylights. But we're seeing now Coke and Tom were going together, but they split off. I don't know about that. Buddy system, buddy system.
3 Marines and Skylights against now 1 alien. Mac by himself trying to get away. Did you see? They have a robotics factory done already.
I did not see that. Thanks for calling that out.
Arcs. They're going for arcs right away. I'm kind of surprised actually.
Well, you know, if you're gonna do that, then you gotta commit to that tactic.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you're going arcs, you can't do anything much else because there goes all your resources, and it's a full all-in commitment if you're gonna go arcs. And we can only see this go 2 ways. It either works or it miserably fails. So that is what we're gonna see. I mean, obviously they're gonna set up arcs in West Junction to arc Nanogrid and take that away from Teamwork and Tactics.
There's 1 arc moving through Skylights now, completely Mac didn't see it, I don't think. No welders, though, to keep them alive should the aliens decide to try and attack them, and you know they're going to.
Yeah, and you know, if he's gonna set this up, hopefully this is just a rally point. It looks like it's just a rally point, which is good. Cause they, oh no, he's setting it up.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well he's not gonna scan. That's fine. You might as well
There's
start
mine.
with 2.
Oh, he didn't do it!
Well, there we go.
Wow.
Well, that's just... Alright,
That's...
well, okay.
Okay.
Cool. I mean, you can arc with 1, that's fine. I usually see at least 2 before they start, but this is good. I mean, look at Tom, Horben, Rukul, and Bogue. They're completely around this arc. It looks like another one is going to be built pretty soon. Going to come down here.
The only thing with this is they have their whole team dedicated to it, and right as you see there, 2 of them are dead now. Now Horben's by himself. Oh, by himself too.
Oh,
there you
wow.
go. All the Marines are down. Only one of these guys is dead. That's 10 resources versus 15 for that arc.
Yeah,
Not
that was
a very
not
good trade.
Not good trade-off, and that arc now is just going to take out 1 RT. Bogue and Tom now coming in there. They're going to be backed up by Coke and completely get taken down. Tom does use his pistol wisely, takes down user 210, and manages to push off a little bit of teamwork and tactics here. And they are reestablishing here as well.
Yeah, and just as soon, like as that resource tower goes down, it's back up again, waiting to grow. Another arc coming in for Karvalakki. They need that second one, I think.
Yeah, and now they're kind of, you know, pushing in the system waypointing. They got 1 arc. Is that 1 coming down to Nano? So it looks like it's going to be alone, and Teamwork and Tactics is going to clean up this offense and system waypointing, which is not going to be good for that arc. Please, yeah, good,
like
good.
It's going back.
He's taking it back, good. Skedaddle your little butt back up.
Oh no, it's going back again.
Oh no, it needs a GPS.
It tells them they're wrong. It needs to be updated.
It's probably using a TomTom.
While that was going on, though, one of the aliens took out the C-12 resource tower from the Marines. Another is going after the pipeline power. The Marines are trying to focus on this arc, and they're completely getting taken out everywhere else.
Well, you know what you said earlier, Sol, I completely agree of them committing to so much defense here in West Junction. They are so vulnerable to a counterattack in their main base.
Here comes the second arc.
What might happen here, at least if you think about if you were bonkers, right? If they're doing this here, attack their base, force them to beacon, run out, and then kill the arcs. Easier said than done, but I've seen that happen as well.
They do have cargo as their second hive now, all nice and built. And here comes the alien. Whoa, mines everywhere.
Yeah. And
Tom Scoot gets taken out by a mine.
They are oh man, I've said this in the beginning on some invitational matches when I've seen Vale be played. Marines, sometimes the Marine teams just focuses way too much on Nano. Like they get tunnel vision and they throw so many resources at Nano for not a lot of gain. We'll see if it works out for Karva, but I think that's what's going to happen here. Because look around the map. Look around where Teamwork and Tactics is just spreading to while Karva is focusing on this West Junction arc.
Yeah, absolutely. We have gorge tunnels coming in, and now also a shift hive from their new cargo hive. Although both arcs are still alive, it does have a 3-man escort.
Looks like these arcs are being escorted down through into Overlook, looks like. And it looks like they're going to hammer subsector. If they can hold this out, which I don't think Teamwork and Tactics is going to allow this. Oh, and they're going to arc Overlook.
That's... you know, I don't know how I feel
you might as well
that.
just go for gold right here, you know? Like, just pack them up. You know, push them into subsector and just start defending.
Yeah. At the same time, though, it's what, 3 resources a scan They only have 2 resource towers.
Yeah, so they're so many resources. And look at all those resources that were put into nanogrid. And look what's happening in nanogrid.
They're rebuilding it again.
Yeah. So
and there's Law going after the arms lab and control.
Yeah, very little gain on that. 17% on that arms lab and control, and you know, they're going to take down that RT and Overlook, but it doesn't seem like they're using these arcs very aggressively.
Now, what they could have done with the arcs is, you just do what Rukul is doing here. He could have just looked at that resource tower and started attacking it, and the arc should have hit it without the ping.
And saving resources there. Very good point.
Saving their resources. They're now down to 1 resource tower.
If they build up the power here in Overlook, throw down an armory, that'll probably help them defend these arcs more.
That'll be slow going. They've been dropping med packs and stuff. They're down. They have 7 resources.
Nice little gorge tunnel hooking up subsector and cargo. We see Celerity now has been started, and we're seeing Law as a fade on the field. This is going to turn it around. They only have They do not have armor 1. They only have weapons 1 against a fade. That's dangerous.
That is very dangerous. Where did their resources go? They built an armory instead of. Oh.
Yeah. They are. Oh man.
Oh.
They have no resources for another RT. Oh no. Coke now against Mac in topographical with armor 1. He's just going to get stabbed through the heart. We're seeing
2
Law
fades on
and
the
Mac.
field.
Yeah. I mean,
they have adrenaline. They have celerity. They have Biobomb coming now. And I'm not sure what they're going to do with 1 resource tower trying to ping these hives. It's not going to work out so well.
No, I mean, they're going to get cleaned up here, especially those fades. And there we go. There's the cleanup. And here we go. Those arcs are toast.
That's it.
I think that's it for Karva. That is it. I mean, they can't really do much anymore. We're probably going to see a GG here soon. I would be surprised if we didn't.
Oh, wow. Not yet. They're trying again. I don't see it's not gonna work though. They assisted all the way into into pipeline C12. They have 6. They're gonna have 6 resource towers, and here come the aliens into control.
Yep. I mean, look at this map. Teamwork and Tactics has complete map dominance, so it's basically gonna be over.
You have Biobomb. There it is.
There it is. Good game from Karva.
And Teamwork and Tactics going to take it 3-0. 1 more game.
Command station taking damage.